Hello friends and my dear students. Today I am going to discuss loops in Java. We have already discussed how to apply conditions, how to apply nested condition, applying if-else-if ladder in Java program. And this time I am going to discuss the loop and which is while loop in Java. So without wasting time on discussion, I am moving to the presentation. So, repetition of a statement or a set of statements, finite or infinite number of times, is known as a loop. We can also use the term terminating loop for the loop which allows a statement or statements to execute infinite times or finite number of times. So, in non-terminating loop, which allows a statement or statements to execute infinite number of times, whereas in finite number of times the loop is repeated a given number of times. For example, if we want to discuss about infinite number of times repetition, so happening of morning and morning, after morning there's a noon, and after noon evening comes, and after evening night comes, and after night again morning comes. So again and again without termination is an example of non-terminating loop. And finite loop, digging 10 feet deep hole by a laborer. So first it digs the hole, then it measures whether it is 10 feet long or not. And if it is 10 feet long, then it will stop it. Otherwise, it again digs the hole and again measures. And if it is 10 feet long, then it stops. Otherwise, it keeps on digging the hole. So this is the kind of loop we are going to discuss in this presentation. So in the flowchart, if you observe, I have taken one flowchart that shows start. Over here, an is an identifier which is being initialized to 1 and print an. So in this input output statement, it is printing the value of an, and this statement, it is incrementing the value of an, and after incrementing it comes back to the input output box again to print the value of an. So it keeps on coming to the print statement and incrementing the value of an. So you can observe that this is a kind of infinite loop. So in Java, if I write it like int an is equal to 1 while true system.out.println and an, so it keeps on printing the value of an and incrementing the value of an. So this is infinite kind of loop. And over here, this is the loop where I'm going to enter the value of an. So this loop will be repeated as long as the value of c is less than equals to n. So there is a small mistake. I'm going to change it, and this mistake is this. I will have to put, because there are multiple statements, and that is why I will have to put braces here. This way. So in this loop, I'm getting the value of an input. SC is a scanner object, so I'm getting the value of an. Suppose the value of an is say 3. So C is initialized to 1. C is an integer variable. Again, I have to declare C as integer. So again, a small mistake. Integer. So over here, I'm putting the loop while the value of C is less than equals to n. So as long as the value of C is less than equals to n, it keeps on printing the value of C and incrementing the value of C. So the limit is given by the user, maybe 5. So it will be repeated 5 times and it print the 5 integers. So this is a loop. Input the value of n, assign C to 1, C as 1, and C is equal to C plus 1, that is C is being incremented, and this time printing is C, C is being printed, and if the value of C is less than equals to n, it keeps on going as C is less than n, the value of C is incremented and the value of C is printed, and again check whether C is less than equals to n. If this is less than equals to n, it goes to C is equal to C plus 1, increments the value of C and prints the value of C. So this way this flowchart works. So I'm going to demonstrate this in Java, and for that I'm going to take you to Java. So I have to load Java. So this is Java here, and over here I wanted to show you the demo. So see here, I have created a class while loop, public class while loop, public static void main, and I have initialized, created a variable identifier and initialized to 1, and I have given while true. So this is what I am going to print the value of n and incrementing the value of n, but this is this runs as long as this loop is true, means the value is true. So if you run this, then you will observe that this program will be executed infinitely. You see here, this is the infinite loop. So this will be terminated abruptly. So how to do it? I'm going to this place and break. So this is the infinite loop, and this time I'm going to use the loop where I have to import java dot util dot scanner semicolon, and I'm going to initialize C to 1, scanner sc is equal to new scanner system dot in and semicolon int and system dot out dot println and limit. So n is equal to sc dot next int. So limit is given, so c is already 1, and this time I'll use c less than equals to n, and here I'm going to simply going to print and c is equal to c plus 1. So this is a finite loop. So when I run this program and give the value of n, when I run this, it will ask the value of n. What I do to break it first one. First I'm going to clear this screen and stop. So this is stop and again run. So the limit I'm going to give, say 5, and it will print the values. I'm sorry, I had to print value of C. But no matter, because I have printed the value of n, I'm going to print the value of C. So the value of n was 5, and that is why it was printed 5 times. But this time I'm going to print the counter value, compile it, and run it. So value of limit is 5, so it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this way while works. So hope you understood how to use a while loop. We'll do more programs on while in the next video, and till this time, if you have understood the concept of while, kindly study and kindly share it with your friends. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, kindly subscribe it so that you get the new videos, notification of new videos as and when it is uploaded. So press the bell icon also. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.